Australia's most wanted fugitive has been arrested in Turkey in dramatic scenes as part of a major crackdown aimed at disrupting the Comanchero bikie gang. Hakan Ayik was one of dozens of underworld figures who were arrested in Istanbul by local police on Thursday morning local time, 13 years after he fled Australia in 2010. Ayik, also known as Big Hux, became one of the world's most wanted criminals after the FBI and AFP tracked his global drug empire through the AN0M encrypted messaging platform. In a high-stakes operation aimed at dismantling the Comanchero bikie gang, Turkey has apprehended Hakan Ayik, Australia's most wanted fugitive. The arrest unfolded dramatically in Istanbul as local police detained Ayik, also known as Big Hux, alongside numerous other underworld figures. This significant crackdown comes 13 years after Ayik fled Australia in 2010. Joseph Hakan Ayik, the 42-year-old, was born to Turkish migrant parents and is said to have grown up in a working-class suburb of Sydney. Referred to in Australian media as the Facebook gangster, Mr. Ayik featured in the national press about a decade ago for flashing his expensive lifestyle online amid a number of alleged links to gangs and drug networks. He has been living outside of the country since he was identified as a prime suspect in a police operation involving alleged heroin trafficking. He was briefly arrested in Cyprus in 2010, but disappeared after being granted bail and has remained on Australia's most wanted lists since. Ayik's phone calls and social media posts were secretly hoovered up between 2008 and 2010 by the Australian Crime Commission and Federal Police as part of an operation code-named Hoffman. It gained evidence implicating Ayik in a 200 kg heroin importation and domestic drug trafficking involving train and air freight and light planes. Hakan Ayik came to international attention when he became one of Australia's most wanted fugitives. The FBI and the Australian Federal Police, AFP, were involved in tracking Ayik's criminal activities, particularly through the AN0M encrypted messaging platform. AN0M was an operation where law enforcement agencies covertly ran an encrypted messaging service used by criminal networks, allowing them to monitor and gather intelligence on various criminal activities.